Hey, what's up, man? So today we got 051 Kiddo in the building, man. What's up?
You know the vibes, but you know what's going on, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So you really got the Chicago drill rap scene turned up out here, man. So what's new with you?
This how I'm coming. That's who I am. I'm not trying to be nobody else. I'm not trying to portray to be something that I'm not.
Okay, I can feel that. I can feel that, man. But man, we for the last couple of months have got a lot about your backstory, man. We've heard a lot about you out here, your history and things like that. But what's new with you? And you tell a lot of people out there how you stay so consistent with your music.
Just go to the studio. Chicago, Cali, Vegas. You gotta work, bro. It don't matter where I go. I'm gonna try to find a studio. I'm gonna record. I'm gonna just get in there, find a beat. If I like the beat, I don't really do too much writing. I just go off my head and just say whatever that come to mind.
Okay. Now, what's your process like? Like you don't write anything down, you just punch in, or what do you do?
Yeah, I do a lot of punching. So when I do a lot of punching, I might be done with a song in about like 10 minutes, maybe 20, depending on like how it sounds.
Okay, so you got your own style here. Well, a lot of people are starting to punch in nowadays, to be honest with you, man.
Yeah, I do a lot of punching.
Now, to be honest, I was looking through your catalog of interviews and stuff like that, and you had said something in an interview, and I can't remember which platform it was on, but you had talked about the fact that you just recently started rapping. Is that true?
Like taking rap serious. Back then, I made about like 3 songs. Around like 2011, 2012, in between that time, I made like 3 songs. But I wasn't taking rap serious the way I'm taking rap serious now.
Now, for those who might be new to you, you were locked up for a long period of time, about 10 years there. So during that whole time locked up, did you work on music at all?
Nah.
Wow. So what made you hit the ground running? Because you came out of prison and you just hit the ground running. I mean, it took off like a rocket.
I'm just being me, bro. I was real, could never be fake. I know I thought like they know, they can sense that. You get what I'm saying? Like they know, like, oh yeah, I'll for that. Like I'm gonna listen to his music. It ain't all about who in the streets. It ain't all about who got bodies or who shoot up. It ain't about none of that. You get what I'm saying? A motherfucker gonna fuck with your music, they gonna fuck with your music. If they not gonna fuck with your music, they just gonna move around and listen to somebody else.
Nah, exactly right, man. Because when it comes to the music, man, a lot of people love the backstory, man. It draws them in, but the music gotta bang still. It gotta go hard. And I've noticed something about your beat selection. It sounds real sinister, man. Is that on purpose? Is that intentional?
No, it's not intentionally. I'm not trying, like I said before, I'm not trying to sound like everybody else. I'm not trying to get on no beat and take my time and do all this shit for the next month to make it sound good. Hell no, I'm gonna do me. If you don't want to listen to it, don't listen to it. You get what I'm saying?
Now, I get what you're saying 100%, man. But it's just like when I listen to your beats, it sounds like almost on some of your songs like it's old 3-6 Mafia type of sinister. You know how they kind of, you know what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
And I see the appeal because people have talked about your flow before, and it's distinct, man. Like I don't know anybody who rhymes every other fourth word every other fourth bar or anything like that, man. It's interesting. So where did you come up with that rhyme style?
I ain't come up with nothing. I just get in the studio and rap, bro. I ain't come up with nothing. I got a distinctive ass voice anyway. So when I hear myself,
I know you've heard it before. I know you've heard it before that, yo, sometimes you take bars off and you don't even rhyme the next bar, right?
Nah, a lot of like, man, yeah, he don't rhyme none of that song, but that still sound hard as hell. I don't do this shit to tell you. I don't. I just get in the studio, speak how I feel, and just let it go. That's all I do, bro.
Now that's an interesting take on your style of music. But let's get into a little bit of the rumor mill, man. Is it true that you might be working with NBA Youngboy sometime in the future?
I might. You just never know.
Have you had any communication with NBA Youngboy in his camp?
In this camp, yeah, I fuck with a few more. I fuck with 4K Trey and my boys. I fuck with my eye.
Now, how did this relationship begin with you and 4K Trey?
It ain't begin on no. Yeah, because the other side of my ops, so we gonna start with them. It ain't begin on none of that shit. It begin because like, yeah, I like your energy. You with that shit. You ain't doing no cap on both. I don't be
Now you know people are naturally gonna put those lines together, right? They're gonna say, well, his ops are, don't mess with NBA Youngboy or whatnot. So is that how they linked up?
Yeah, that's what they gonna say, but that ain't it though. That's just assuming shit.
Okay, nah, I get it, man. So does it make it even more complex as you go up in the rap game? The fact that you have ops that are legit, real people you don't rock with out there in the music game that are doing big things, but then now you can also, by working with NBA Youngboy and working with 4K Trey, take on some of their beefs as well?
I'm with whatever. That's how I'm coming. If I with you, I'm with whatever.
Nah, well said. Well said. I get it, man. I get it. I don't want you to spoil it either, man, if you got a big song or something that's coming out or whatever. Because I know a big part of the drop is the surprise sometimes, right?
That's how you gotta do it all the time.
Now, here's another thing before we move on to some current events and things that's going on in Chicago drill rap culture and things involving yourself. What is the whole setup with how do I phrase this? Let me think for a second. So when it comes to how you're going to move about in the industry in the future, do you have to plan and choose and pick and choose how you're going to move?
Somewhat. But I don't be with people though. I don't be like sticking my hand out there trying to get it to know my or just be a relationship with my. You just don't know where they hear that. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be getting away. I rather just keep whatever I'm doing to myself and keep that's around me, that been around me for a minute. You get what I'm saying? Cause them that's gonna tell you how to move and how to think when you're not thinking right. Everybody else gonna tell you, man, you should do this or you should do that, but they might be saying you up a fear. You get what I'm saying? So I'm straight on that shit. I'm cool.
Yeah, I get it. Now, to be honest, man, there's a lot going on right now in the Chicago drill rap scene, and I just wanted your opinion on a couple things, man, without being too messy, right? Now, right now, they got this whole FBG Duck RICO case going on, right? And you've got some prominent figures in the Chicago drill rap scene who actually been taking the stand, man. One in particular was FBG Butta. I don't know your relationship or if you know anything about him. And then another person was a well-known YouTuber by the name of Trench's News. Now, Trench's News, it was kind of predicted earlier in the future that he might be testifying or in the trial or something like that. But FBG Butta taking a stand came as a surprise to everybody. Have you been paying attention, and what do you think about this situation?
I ain't really been paying attention, but I've been seeing that. Oh, I've been seeing that. Like, all this shit up right now. Niggas folding, bro. Niggas just doing whatever. It's really for the views, for real, for real. Then like motherfuckers, like society just fucked up right now. Motherfuckers don't get no who they with. It's a lot of niggas with niggas that they know like full blown rats. You know what I'm saying? Or that they know like is here. Like it's society, bro. That's. I feel like if that's what they want to do, then let them do that. If they want to tell, then let them do that. If you want to be that you be, I'm not with that shit. I'm not with that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I get it, but and this is why this would be a great perspective for somebody who was locked down for 10 years, and you saw how things were in rap before you got locked up or whatever, even mainstream, especially and stuff like that. Now you come back now. What is your perspective on how all this is going down? I mean, you've got people who are literally open snitches or whatever out here. You know what I mean?
And if paperwork come out about niggas don't make a whole story to about, man, y'all don't even understand. New one you told. Motherfuckers not gonna fuck with them. Or motherfuckers still gonna fuck with them. That's what's going on out here. It's fucked up. That shit fucked up, bro.
It's definitely weird, man. It's a weird time. I'll say that, man.
Yeah, that shit weird as hell, man.
Now, what do you think about what Trench's News specifically? You got a guy, he's basically a blogger, but he what you would call jumped out of the fourth wall. You know what I'm saying? He stepped out the fourth wall. You know what I mean? Like the reference, like he basically put himself in a situation that was a real street situation, which is unheard of. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't know, dude. I be saying, like, blogging, anything that come out, you want to be the first one to speak upon it. So that should tell you right there. He a big rat. Just gotta keep your distance from like that. Well, he gonna tell on you, bro. That's it for real.
Yeah. And what's crazy about his situation is he had an insight that, you know, even the biggest bloggers were like a little worried about, because it was always some firsthand accounts of this guy was doing this or that guy was doing that. Like as a blogger, you usually look at things from the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? Like I read this, I saw this on this posted on here. You know what I mean? This was on Twitter. He was like, yo, I was there with so-and-so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he acting bad. He acting bad. You gotta keep your distance from niggas like that. But it's a lot of niggas like that right now. Like, you will be around the wrong motherfucker, bro. Motherfucker be having loose lips. You just can't be talking just to be talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be around motherfuckers, just peep the scene, shut the fuck up. You just don't know who you're around. You say the wrong shit. You speak upon the wrong shit. It could be a month from now, 6 months from now, you will be in jail for a whole murder. Just because you talked about it.
Yeah, and we've seen that. We've seen that happening a lot lately, which is, if I was, you know, it would freak me out. You know what I'm saying? If I was really about my raps or if I was a rapper, you know what I'm saying? So it makes me wonder how you guys move forward here.
Just keep your distance from shit like that, bro. That's the only thing I can say. Just keep your distance. Just do you. A lot of niggas out here followers. They following behind the next nigga. You gotta do you. You gotta think for yourself. You gotta be your own brain.
That's true, because you guys got a phrase out there called "get your brain," right? Somebody influencing you or something like that, right?
Yeah. If you really get to a brain like that, yeah, like, I got your brain. Like, you don't gotta send nobody out, bro. You don't gotta do none of that shit, bro. I do shit myself, bro. I stand on business myself. I don't gotta get a group of shorties or kids and send them off or try to wheel them in by saying like, man, I'm gonna make sure they straight. And feeding them all this good shit. They gonna fall for it because I'm feeding them all this good shit. Then when they come down to it, I'm finna send them off like, yeah, look, this is what I need you to do. A lot of be doing that out here, bro. You gotta watch that shit. And these kids, these shorty, they easy to be influenced, bro. They easy, bro.
So how in these situations, how could you prevent that, man? Like, just I guess, man, it just takes older cats to step in or whatever, right?
I can't prevent it. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not finna go on no block with a lot of shorties and tell their ass, man, look, this is what I want y'all to do. Y'all gotta be this way, y'all gotta be that way. I don't got time doing that. If that's what you want to do, you gonna realize, like, damn, I got myself in this situation. You can't get yourself out of that situation. The only you gonna call is your mama. You ain't like, yo, what your homie not gonna do for you, for real? Like, be for real, again. What your homie not gonna do for you? A lot of these blocks up right now. A lot of these blocks not sticking together. A lot of these blocks got a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of motherfuckers in that Cook County right now. Still got a bond. There's a lot of motherfuckers in the joint that's trying to get back. And a lot of these blocks not trying to get them back. Not trying to pay for that bill. Not trying to put on for no lawyer. Well, not trying to, like, help on no aspect. But they out here sending motherfuckers, you go to jail, they free you. They ain't doing it for you, though. They only gonna say free you only a couple times out the year.
Nah, man, you made a good point about that. Everybody's quick to put up a hashtag and say free him, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Like, but you say there's cats still sitting in Cook County right now with bond.
Yeah, on both. Motherfuckers in a joint right now, waiting on the appeal. All you gotta do is just put that money behind them, man. It's a guarantee they'll get back. It take money to get back. When you go to trial and you lose that case, you go to the joint. It take money to get back. You gotta put that money up. And I ain't talking about no 20K. You need like at least 50K or 100K to get back. It's a guarantee you're gonna get back. It's a couple of ops that's in the joint right now. Guarantee they can get back right now. They just need to put the money behind them. You know why motherfuckers ain't gonna put the money behind? Because niggas be capped, bro. Niggas not really standing on business like they say they is, man.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one, man, because like you said, you even said with your ops, they're sitting in there and you're like, man, your mans can't put money up. But I saw something you guys talked about in an interview where you guys are more like a family, right? And when it comes times like that, do y'all get together and try to put money up for each other?
Hell yeah. We a family, bro. We not a gang. We a family, bro. Like YMN, Melly, Young Money 051, we a family. We not a gang.
Nah, I get it. Nah, that's what's up. Nah, I think a lot of people respect that too.
Yeah. It's a guaranteed fact. Like, if one of ours go to jail, it's that you making that bond. It's a few that we trying to get out right now. It take time though. Like, all of us, like, we got our own lives. We got a lot of shit going on. Like, you gotta be realistic. At the end of that, you gotta be realistic of what's going on when it comes to life. Like, we got real shit out here going on.
Yeah, because a lot of cats, you got people might have their own family, might have kids and stuff, but still to put something up and put things together, that says a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Besides doing everything for your kids, your family, making sure the bills paid, making sure you got cars, moving around properly, you still gotta make a way to get your brothers out that jail cell. That's what I'm trying to do right now. My little brother Pre-Boy in the county, he fucked up his farm. revolt. I'm still trying to get him out right now.
Now, your brother Pre-Boy, we hear his name a lot, man. Like, a lot.
That's my dog.
Did he ever rap?
Yeah, he was rapping and singing. He did both.
For some reason, I couldn't see any of his stuff. Did you guys? I know you were only together for a short time on the street before he got locked up this last time.
No, we went out together.
Oh, you never were?
No, we went out together, bro.
Oh, okay. I might have misheard that.
Yeah, we went out together.
You guys have never had an opportunity to work on music together then, huh?
No.
Wow. Now, just back on the FBG Duck thing, the RICO case, whatever, this was weird, man. And just to close that out, well, I got a couple more things I wanted to ask your opinion on, man, just from a street perspective.
Okay.
There was a guy, he works for No Jumper sometimes, by the name of Seti Nash. Now, he's a YouTuber, but it's a different type. You know, he's on camera. He talks about current topics or whatever. He went to the case and got pulled to the side by the feds, allegedly, and detained. I was wondering, man, should that be a warning sign to all bloggers and YouTubers and stuff about dealing with these RICO cases? What do you think?
At the end of the day, you a blogger, so they be trying to chase that money on every aspect. They want to beat up. They be like, I'm gonna risk it all to beat up because they know that you don't do numbers.
Yeah, it's gonna go crazy. Especially if you get
YouTube paying you, bro. If YouTube paying good money, bro. Making a living, bro. Nice ass car. Nice ass crib. Nice load in your pocket. YouTube, like motherfuckers chasing that YouTube bag, you with me? I don't blame them though. But motherfuckers chasing that shit.
I ain't mad at it either. You know what I'm saying? I have my years too, bro. You know what I mean?
Chasing that YouTube bag. You got blogs on there, post something every day. Maybe like 6 times a day. Like, they chasing that bag. So
yeah, I ain't mad at him. Hopefully it was nothing big, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hopefully it wasn't nothing big. Hopefully you get out that jam and just focus on chasing the money a different way. Like, do interviews. Interview motherfuckers that's hot in them trenches, what? Interview motherfuckers that's hot OT. Like,
nah, that's true.
Yeah, like you could chase it that way.
Nah, I ain't mad at him trying to get the bag, but I wonder, maybe he said something. The rumor was he said something about one of the people who was testifying in the trial. So they pulled him to the side to make sure he wasn't there on no bull. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I hope we get out that situation. I hope they ain't charged with no case or none of that shit, because a lot of that shit be bullshit. It be already like at courts and shit be a lot of commotion. So he probably was at the wrong place. Like at that very moment, he was at the wrong place. It wasn't good. It wasn't no good moment for him.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like too, to be real. Yeah.
So hopefully he's straight.
Now, I don't know if I've ever seen you talk about this before. Do you have any sort of relationship with like FBG Butta, King Yella, those cats, like that side of things?
Yeah, back then. Yeah, I have a relationship with them.
Now, have you seen the stories or the news stories exactly about FBG Butta actually testifying in the trial?
Yeah, I seen the news story.
Now, I'm gonna put it together for those who are gonna watch this later. So basically, he testified, well, according to the stories out there, that his sister was responsible for the shooting of one of the O Block members, and then one of the O Block members was responsible for shooting a guy named Tuka that we've heard through so many different songs and everything, right?
Yeah.
And all this information was allegedly put out there by FBG Butta. Like, what do you think of that situation, man?
He's just giving up too much information, bro. He giving up information that he don't even need to be giving up. But he already out there for talent though. So he it. Why not keep it going?
True. Yeah, probably.
If you already out there, he like this shit. I'm at where to keep going. He kept me going, and you know what? Well, still gonna interview him. Still gonna with him because that's what's going on right now. So that's on him though.
Now, Butta famously still is around Chicago and things like that. Like, I know he's probably getting his bread off these interviews. You know, I know we both know this interview game and things and the YouTube game. But at some point, like, he's doing big numbers, right? But like, I don't know if this is a smart move. You know what I mean?
They still gonna with him. They want to hear what he got to say. They gonna be like, man, what made you do shit like that? And you know, he gonna get on down, talk your shit. Like, man, shorty, I had to.
You sound like it right there too.
That's what he gonna do. That's what he gonna do, bro. So, like, fuck it. Like, let that man be him. And they still gonna look at it. They still gonna give him attention. Fuck it, bro.
Nah, good point. I think it's the same way. Because Butta says some outlandish stuff, and there's already videos out there on these pages. And I was going to ask you about that. We can segue into that next. There's these Instagram pages, and all they do is put out Cook County jail footage, even Atlanta jail footage now of rappers, drill rappers getting into fights, drill rappers talking after fights and things like that. And Butta was on one of those videos, and he already looked like he's already been put out there a couple of times looking kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, so what do you think about this wave of jail footage getting out there?
I want something with me. Like, well, fat in the motherfucker. Search my name. Lavelle Tyrone Adams. That's my whole name, too. Look me up. And bro.
Man, so you saying that with your chest. So most people will be like, I guess you ain't got nothing to hide.
Hell no. I don't got nothing to hide. I ain't never did no shit. I ain't never did no stupid shit. Ain't no nigga play with me in jail. There's a lot of niggas that been on location with me. They could vouch like, oh yeah, it's that one. I don't talk to niggas, bro. I don't fuck with niggas, bro. When I was locked up, bro, I didn't talk to niggas. I didn't fuck with niggas, bro. I don't talk to niggas right now. I don't fuck with niggas right now, bro. I keep my distance, gang. And I do me. I don't be with all that shit, bro. The same way I was when I was locked up when it come to these niggas, bro. I'm the same way out here, bro. I don't fuck with these niggas. These niggas don't like me. I don't like them. These niggas hate me. I don't hate them, though. That's a strong word. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro.